Famer David Aldridge. A look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Stackhouse, Moses Malone out there with Williams. Then it's Lever, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, Kyrie Irving is out there with James. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
Pass to Lever. Back to Stackhouse. That falls. Great assist by Lever.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Lever. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
James fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Jones. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Lever. Back to Stackhouse. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's James. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Capitalizing from the interior. Shots like this really help James's confidence.
Lever, the pass to Jones. Here's Stackhouse. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Drives to the hoop. No good from Stackhouse. Los Angeles leading by 4. The 3. And that one's good. McGrady.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Lever against Irving to the inside. And stolen by James. And here's the fast break. And Kuminga throws it down.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Some changes for Philadelphia. Simmons comes in for Moses Malone. And Larry Nance is subbed in for Jones. Now, here's Lever. Pass to Stackhouse. To halt the run, 76ers with the new shot clock.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pick by Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Simmons. Lever trying to break free. And that one's good, Simmons.
You like to see Ben Simmons, under duress of the clock, not get sped up.
James has a 2-pointer. Again, Los Angeles.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Lever after the basket by Los Angeles. No good off the spin. Towns with it. Williams picks him up. Nobody near Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. Irving's got 9.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And it's denied. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 12 points for him.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Simmons. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. With the floater, the shot no good. That will count. Can't hit that one. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So with James on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Boris Diaw. Trae Young is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's John Collins. And it's Mashburn in at the 3 spot. Pass to Guerin. Over Halliburton. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 15. Mashburn. The 3-pointer no good. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
And this is Simmons at his best. When this kid is attacking the rim, he is tough to contain.
Young from outside. Pass to Mashburn. A 3-pointer is right on target. Mashburn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the basket by Diaw.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Jones checked in for the 76ers. Simmons looking around. Pass to Guerin. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Collins grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lots of room. And that one, good. Collins has got his first points in this one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Halliburton. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it, and now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
Here's Los Angeles now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. No good off the front iron. Philadelphia with the ball. Pass to Guerin. Malone down low. He's guarded by Collins.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And the basket by Diaw.
In this close in, Diaw can finish strong. No need to hold back.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Guerin. And it's blocked. Halliburton for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Lever taking his time here. Now Malone. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his fourth rebound in this one. Took him no time at all on that one. Young's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Timeout called the 76ers. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And Philadelphia making a change here. Fires from 14. Stackhouse, good. Stackhouse has got 7.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
James has a two-pointer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Malone misses. Malone's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The tray. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. He has 7.
Boy, you have to like the vision from Karl Anthony Towns. He's got the kind of size necessary to see over the defense.
Lever kicks to Stackhouse. Looking to end the run. He lays it in. Stackhouse has got 4 points this quarter.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Williams is out there with Jones. Then it's Lever. Then there's Stackhouse. And it's Malone in at the 5, down low. Irving against Lever. Williams a screen on Irving. Lets a floater go. Second chance shot. Goes up again. And Williams with the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Irving's shot is good.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Lever against Irving. Back to Lever. To the wing on the left. Stackhouse dishes to Lever. And stolen by James. Here's Kuminga. And that's collected by Malone. Stackhouse with it. He's picked up by James. Stackhouse, the pass to Lever. Back to Stackhouse. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Here's Los Angeles now. Top of the key. And it's James missing. And now in transition is Stackhouse. Here we go. The 76ers again can't hit it. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
No question, Bronny inherited his dad's shooting ability.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Williams kicks to Stackhouse. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's McGrady, and he goes in for the dunk.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
McGrady's gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. And stolen by James. McGrady outside. From outside, off the mark. Here's Stackhouse. Pass to Lever. They need this. Here's Malone. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Simmons is checked in. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Boris Diaz checked in for Towns. John Collins comes in for McGrady. Young's checked in for James. Halliburton subbed in for Kyrie Irving. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He is so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Kicks it out to Collins. Young with no one around. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Great crossover to get free.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge. You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
A baseline J. The shot by Williams, no good. Collins up top. And finished off by Collins.
The play in transition from Collins is impressive. He gets down the court with such speed and then finishes it so strong.
Lever dishes to Simmons. Here's Malone. They get it back. Tries yet again. The shot, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Count that one.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Fires away from outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safety. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with James on the bench, here's the five for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Halliburton. Collins is out there with Boris Diaw. Then it's Young, and it's Mashburn in at the small forward position. Young's shot is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Jones finds Lever. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Guerin, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Guerin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's stolen by Jones. Outside, Simmons. Over Young. No good from Simmons. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Williams, he's checked in for the 76ers. Lever up top. He's covered by Irving. Williams can't hit. On the wing, Tracy McGrady, defended by Jones. And Towns throws it down.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Lever with it. Now McGrady defending. They get the rebound. Here's Williams. No good on the shot. And let's get an update on Jonathan Kuminga's injury. David, any news?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and guys, there's a reason they call him Rough House Rudy. Every time we see LaRusso, there's a toughness that he'll bring to the game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Diaz checked in.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for LaRusso. Irving against Lever. To the middle. Here's Stackhouse. That falls. Great assist by Lever.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Diaw. There's the drive. Good on the bucket.
Oh, plenty of power behind Diaw's drive there. That's how he gets through the defense.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Diaw's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. Lever kicks to Williams. Back to Lever. Stackhouse against James. Outside, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams sets a screen for Jones. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Diaw's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Irving. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Lever, the pass to Stackhouse. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's McGrady, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Lever kicks to Jones. Here's Stackhouse, and Stackhouse throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Inside, here's Stackhouse. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And here is Los Angeles now. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level. Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Irving for three. That shot missing. Irving against Stackhouse. Outside, Malone. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend...
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here are the five for Philadelphia. They've got Williams, and it's Lever in at the one. And for Los Angeles, they've got James, also Kyrie Irving out there. And it's McGrady in at the three slot. And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. Here's Lever. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Stackhouse. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Pass to Irving. Puts it up from the high post. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Lever. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And James throws it down.
What a flush by James. Shades of his dad, LeBron, right there.
It's stolen by Irving. The rebound by Lever. Pass to Jones. Down low. Here's Williams. No good with a layup. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Lever. He's guarded by Irving. Lever passes to Stackhouse. Here's Malone. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
They set a pick. Irving for three. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Pass to Stackhouse. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Diaw. Rebound by Philadelphia. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Stackhouse. Got it. Good job in the low post. Stackhouse has got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
It's deflected. Takes the 3. Jones grabs the board. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Right side, Williams. Pass to Malone. 5 to shoot. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist. How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Lever. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Williams. Here's McGrady. Yet to see a basket. Knocks down the long J. And that ties it up.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
To the middle. Here's Stackhouse. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Now Los Angeles with it. Kept alive. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Lever. Good on the shot.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now Irving. 6 points for him. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And here comes the break. Here's Stackhouse. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Philadelphia on top, up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Sabonis, the pass to Mashburn. And here's Kuminga for 3. He drops it from range. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Halliburton against Simmons. Pass to Guerin. Now here's Simmons. Here's Guerin, guarded by Young. 6 to shoot. Nance, the pass to Malone. Oh, Sabonis with a block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Philadelphia making a change here. Jones is checked in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Halliburton, the pass to Kuminga. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Guerin. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Guerin's got his first points in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Young from long range. Young with the signature tray.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Simmons against Kuminga. Pass to Guerin. And here's Jones, top of the key. The offensive rebound. Malone. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And Sabonis gets it to go.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Out to the right wing. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Sabonis. And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. The first free throw is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Out of bounds, it'll be Philadelphia's ball. All right, Doris, where do you think Haliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
Here's Stackhouse. And that misses. That would have put him up. Now Los Angeles with it. There's Young with the three. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Jones. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Simmons, the pass to Lieber. Outside Jones. Here's Stackhouse. Philadelphia with another miss. Now Los Angeles with it. And here's Kuminga for three. Counted from distance. Kuminga's got 8.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Guarded.
A minute 29 left in the second quarter. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Lee, covered by Towns. Oh, and Towns with the block. And they get it back. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Los Angeles leading by 4. We've got 1:08 left in the second. And there's James from the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is crucial for James's development. If he's able to hit the 3 consistently, watch out.
Stackhouse. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. .51 seconds left in the first half. Outside Jones. Williams with the screen.
Well, with the size and the foot speed and the feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
The shot by James, no good. Philadelphia trails by 7. Williams passes to Lieber. Back to Williams. Malone. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Lever to the inside. Here's Malone. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Malone's got 14 points.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Los Angeles leading by 5. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. James is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's McGrady in at the 3, the small forward. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Lever to the paint. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Irving, the pass to Towns. Outside for Irving. For 3, James. Rebound by Philadelphia. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Unloads. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 6.
Boy, Karl Anthony Towns is a 3-level scorer. And if the pull-up jumper is cooking, turn the lights out.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Here's Stackhouse. He's got 13. Pass to Lever. Inside. Here's Malone. That one is off. And some solid defense from Towns. Here's McGrady. Irving up top. Second chance effort. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 8.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Pass to Malone. Over Towns. Malone can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 6. There's the 3. And Towns with the 3.
Timeout.
Yeah, the very definition of a stretch 4 or 5, whatever position he happens to be playing, Cat can space the floor.
So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Lever. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Jones. Oh, Sabonis with a block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Off the inbound pass. And the basket by Stackhouse. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Mashburn. On target from range. Mashburn's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Here's Lever, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Lever. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Los Angeles leading by 8. Haliburton for 3. Oh, yes, sir. Haliburton from deep.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Haliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Here's Lever, defended by Haliburton. Pass to Malone. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now Young from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Stackhouse, the pass to Malone. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Setting up in the half court where they've been... Oh, Kuminga getting creative.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Lever. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
In for Philadelphia, Rudy LaRusso, Larry Nance.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Down low. It's stolen by Kuminga. Young looking for an opening. Off the mark there with a 3. Philadelphia trails by 11. Nance, the pass to Simmons. To the paint. LaRusso, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Young gets it to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Long range from the inbound. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Philadelphia trails by 11. Taking a look at Philadelphia. And the foul on Tyrese Haliburton.
Side out.
That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Shot from the inbound. Guerin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Tyrese Haliburton.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so he hits both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters. I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent. Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
McGrady, the pass to Diaw. Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. And Los Angeles leads by 12.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Lever passes to Guerin. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's McGrady. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And the other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Towns is so difficult to guard, and it doesn't matter if he's inside or outside. He's tough.
Williams is checked in for Philadelphia. And so Towns nails them both. So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 16-point game. Outside Irving. For 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
The 76ers call timeout.
In for Philadelphia, Moses Malone, Jerry Stackhouse.
Malone, the pass to Lieber. Here's Stackhouse. Will it go? Here's Malone. Oh, and Towns with the block. Here's McGrady.
Oh, wow. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to McGrady. Now Towns. The 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Jason Williams. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Los Angeles, Boris Diaw.
And he makes both free throws. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Here's Lieber. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's McGrady to the inside. Over Jones. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the basket by Stackhouse.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Oh, it's stolen. With some arc. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Some changes for Philadelphia. Nance, the pass to Guerin. Left side, Simmons. They set the screen to the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and Towns with the block. Going inside. James outside. No good on the triple. Philadelphia trails by 21. Here's Nance. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Larry Nance taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth. Irving, the pass to Towns. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The 3 ball. The shot by Stackhouse, no good. Here's Diaw driving in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Now here's Irving. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Diaw. Outside for Irving. Clock at 6. Shot is up. McGrady shot is off. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with...
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against the Mavericks. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. So with Johnson on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Nowitzki is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's Pierce. Then it's Brandon Roy. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard. And for Los Angeles, they've got Towns. James is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Boris Diaw, and it's McGrady in at the 3 spot. Now here's Pierce. Shot clock at 5. Chalk up 2 there.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
Here's Irving. McGrady outside. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Pierce against McGrady. 6 to shoot. It's Pierce with the drive. And it's Pierce with the jam.
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
To the paint. The kick out to Irving. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. McGrady. Off target with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Sengun GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And Boris Diaw, one of those guys that creates so many problems for opposing teams because of his incredible versatility on that front line.
Now here's Hardaway. Nice move. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Roy against James. Diaw sets the pick for James. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, Bronny has the range. Really makes it look effortless at times.
Hardaway against Irving. Pass to Pierce. Nowitzki with it. Over Diaw. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot off.
Driving the lane, and the basket by Diaw.
Oh, plenty of power behind Diaw's drive there. That's how he gets through the defense.
Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James looking it over. Pass to Diaw. Launches it. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And here they come. Here's Pierce. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
Dallas making a switch here. Beal's checked in.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Beal. Shoots over James, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Determined to produce. Beal plays with such desire on offense, always searching for the next shot.
Irving, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Beal. Şengün with a screen on James. And Beal kicks to Şengün. Hardaway for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. McGrady outside. On the wing, James. And James throws it down.
Oh, yes, this James, he can fly as well.
Dallas trails by 4. Now here's Beal. Şengün with the screen for Beal. Pass to Şengün. Now Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Towns, the pass to Diaw. In the corner, Irving with it. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
Right side Hardaway. Pass to Nowitzki. The fadeaway. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Sabonis is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Young. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Mashburn in at the 3. Now here is Smith. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 5 on the basket from Bradley Beal.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Three-pointer. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Pierce. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Halliburton. They swipe it. They push it up 4 on 3. Pierce wide open. He fires. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 7 points for Paul Pierce.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Sabonis gets the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Alston passes to Beal over Young. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Los Angeles leading by 5 over Smith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Oh, great job by Halliburton. Recognize the D being a little too aggressive there.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Nowitzki comes in for Shaq, and it's Roy in for Beal.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Roy from outside. Sabonis grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the three ball is good. Young's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Nice and composed on that three there. Trey giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
Nowitzki outside. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Nowitzki's got 5 now.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Now, here is Young. He's got 6. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Pierce. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 7. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Alston. Count it. Good. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident in everything he does.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Los Angeles leading by 9. Young from outside. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here is Hardaway. Smith the pass to Roy. Clock at 6. Fades. Nowitzki, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. 1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. Hardaway for 3. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Nowitzki, no good. Nowitzki's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Nowitzki left side. Over Sabonis. And it's sent back by Sabonis. With the step back. Will it go? Kicks it out to Nowitzki. This one for 3. It's good from long range. Nowitzki's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
And here's Young from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 12.
And, guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. O'Neal's check in for Dallas.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Nowitzki's shot's good.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Los Angeles. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Pierce is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Roy in at the shooting guard position. Roy with it. Still scoreless. Outside Hardaway. And the three off target. Los Angeles leading by 13. On its way from Irving for two. From the top of the key, he buries it. Irving's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Los Angeles. James against Roy. And then Roy with the jam.
Man, Roy can fly.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Towns a screen on Pierce. McGrady. No good from outside.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
McGrady passes to Towns. Hits the front of the rim and out. Dallas trails by 13. Nowitzki dishes to Roy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A willingness to get physical. Roy takes the hit and still gets off the shot.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, Paul Pierce.
Shooting for the Mavericks, Paul Pierce at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Paul Pierce. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. McGrady outside. Kicks it out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. James has got 11 points.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Roy passes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki sets a screen for Hardaway. Driving inside. 17-foot shot on the way. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Dirk Nowitzki. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Bradley Beal's checked in for the Mavericks. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Hardaway. Offensive rebound.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. Second free throw, no good.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Sengun kicks to Beal. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles.
You gotta be very careful around Young. Yeah, he's clever at figuring out ways to swipe that ball.
Dallas trails by 14. Here's Hardaway. And he's finally able to knock one down. He's got 5. Young from outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
Hardaway passes to Nowitzki. Dallas moving the ball around. Over Kuminga. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist from Beal. And that's 15 points for Nowitzki.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Young for 3. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
Beal from long range. Tries again. In deep. Nowitzki drops it in. Nowitzki's got 17.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And the Mavericks with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Nowitzki. And Rafer Alston is subbed in for Hardaway.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
Shaq dishing to Pierce. Alston, good. Alston's got himself on the board with 3 there. Halliburton outside. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Halliburton. Here's Mashburn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles leads by 14. And we'll have... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Dallas trails by 14. So with James on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Kuminga out there with Sabonis. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Mashburn in at the small forward. There's the pick, and it's Halliburton penetrating, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And there's a toughness to Halliburton's game. Tyrese has 0 issues taking the bump.
Halliburton hits them both. Here is Alston. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Young on the wing. He gets it in there. Young's got 20 points.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Alston against Halliburton. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mashburn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young from outside gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Shaq is checked in for Josh Smith. And here is O'Neal. Here's Vandeweghe. And nothing is falling for him right now. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. From deep, James. McGrady passes to Irving. Fires the 3. Here's Towns. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Dallas trails by 21. Here's Alston. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. Now Pierce. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. And the shot goes in. Nowitzki's got 19 points.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And then Pierce with a dunk.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Pass to Diaw. Lets it go from deep. And the call will be against Bronny James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, come on. He knows better than to commit that foul. If you don't have position, they're going to call that every time.
And he should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Dallas trails by 15. Nowitzki finds Hardaway. Back to Nowitzki. Dallas moving the ball around. Şengün, nifty move. And Şengün throws it down.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Hardaway passes to Nowitzki. And there's the drive. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his fourth assist in this one.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his team.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Hardaway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the handle that Tim Hardaway has, boy, he can be fun to watch. There's an obvious joy to his game that you have to appreciate.
Hardaway hits them both. Los Angeles leading by 13 and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, James. Pass to Irving. Şengün with the rebound. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And the basket is good. And Los Angeles leads by 15.
That one's going to be the final dagger. And these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
And it's blocked. Outside, James. And James throws it down.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Irving. And he makes the first but misses the second.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Here's Smith. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. There's Beal with the three. Here's Beal. That shot off. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. He gets that one.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Here's Alston. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's McGrady. From down in the low post, it goes.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other